Hi everyone, welcome to this edition of Addington News. Darren, we can whip the mask off. Wasn't as good as TVNZ, but anyway, let's start with Delta Level 2. I know we've worked our way through 3 and everything went pretty fine there. We're a metre apart. Friday night, what's involved? Let's start with the licence holders.
Yeah, so for the licence holders, exactly the same as it's been, and the licence holders have been fantastic with everything they've done for us. I guess the change this time was mask wearing. Everyone required on the property to be wearing a mask. So licence holders check in as they normally would through the stable entrance. The QR code is a compulsory thing now, so they need to scan that and to be wearing a mask. Nothing much changes for them under 2.5.
What about owners wise?
Yeah, so level 2, under the HRNZ order and direction, owners are allowed to be here, but there are some restrictions around that. So it's owners of horses that are racing that night only. So you have to have a share in a horse racing that night. You can't bring your partner, unfortunately under level 2, you can't bring any children. So it's just the owners of those horses that are racing, and they are required to register with Addington Raceway. So the owners have all been sent an email and they will register with us so they can be checked in onto the property. Everyone comes through the same gate, through the roundabout off Lincoln Road down Twigger Street, and they'll be checked in, wristbanded, made sure that they're wearing a mask, and then they're on the property for the duration of their race.
Okay, what about catering wise?
Yeah, so under level 3 we couldn't do any catering at all. Under level 2 we're going to open the barbecue, the IRT barbecue area that the licence holders use, and the owners will have access to that. That's the only area we're having open. The restrictions around 50 people make it very, very difficult to try and manoeuvre, and obviously to make it cost effective. Because owners are able to be there under level 2, we don't want to restrict any group of owners or any owner from having the opportunity to come and see their horse. So we're not going to open any other facilities except for some toilet facilities, obviously, the grassed area out the front, and the barbecue area for people to buy something if they want. But it's for licence holders and owners of horses racing that night only.
All right, obviously it's pods of 50 and there'll be no bedding facilities either.
No, because those owners fall into that workplace area, then we don't have to deal with that pods of 50 where it does get very complicated. As time rolls on, if we're stuck in level 2, then Addington Raceway will have another look at that and see what we can do, but gee, it's not easy.
No, and let's just reiterate, they have to register.
They have to register, yep. So owners have all been sent an email.
10 a.m. on race day?
10 a.m. race day, they register, they come back to the racing department with an acknowledgement that they're going to be here. So if you've got a horse in, you need to register. Don't just front up thinking that you're able to walk in. We need to know exactly who's on the property. And we need to be careful there because the police have been turning up at race meetings.
Yep.
The ultimate thing is that we just keep racing. That's what we need to do, so we need to do it as safely as we can. And to date, everyone's been really good.
Nominations for the IRT New Zealand Cup, the Dominion, the Futurity, all of those are coming in?
Yep, they're rolling in now, so they close next Wednesday, the 15th of September with the racing department. And gee, we've got a wee bit of interest from Australia and some horses
Good.
That we'll tell you about in due course that have indicated they might be coming back to the Cup, so it'll be good.
All right, ticket sales wise, there's a few balls in the air at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, there is. Look, we were going to go on sale with GA and Lindau Lawn on the 1st of September. That's been knocked back a little bit. The best thing for you to do is just look at the Addington Facebook page or the Addington website, addington.co.nz. Follow those and have a look. We're keeping you as up to date as we can on the information that we've got, and obviously we're getting more information from government next Monday, the 13th, where some of those decisions will be made. You know, we've already turned our mind to what would happen if unfortunately we're in some COVID level. Let's hope that's not the case, because we want to have a party. And things are building nicely with the horses coming online.
Yeah, excellent race last week. The Allied Security Morris Holmes Vase taken out by Classy Brigade, and he gets a chance this week to defend his title in the Avon City Ford New Brighton Cup.
Yeah, he does, and of course we've got the Ordeal Cup as well. New Brighton Cup here, the Ordeal Cup.
One of the great trophies.
Yeah, look, they're fantastic trophies, and you know, unfortunately the owners aren't going to get them presented to them on the night, but we're going to let them have a look at them, and they'll be getting them just after. But we're going to leave you with last year's Avon City Ford Cup. Classy Brigade beating DiCaprio and Henry Hubert, 1, 2, 3. And funny enough, the numbers 1, 2, 3 in this year's race. So we'll leave you with that on the way out. We'll see the owners on course on Friday, and hopefully as we move forward, we start to welcome the public on course.
Leader 27.6 off the back, leads a length Princess Tiffany. DiCaprio off the leader's back, then another masterpiece, Henry Hubert. Now called upon Classy Brigade, found a good kick, 1.5 DiCaprio. Henry Hubert trying to get through from Princess Tiffany. It's Classy Brigade, DiCaprio's coming the inside. Classy Brigade, DiCaprio, they hit the post. Classy Brigade's done it. Classy Brigade beat DiCaprio. Third Henry Hubert, fourth either Princess Tiffany or another masterpiece.